I didn't end up getting a tattoo, by the way. I chickened out. I still have no tattoos. And then one day, I woke up because my alarm went, what, snooze? And I rolled over and went, good morning, stuff. And I grabbed my computer, which was 2 centimetres away from me, and there was an email waiting for me from Facebook. There were singles in my area. There was also an email waiting for me from Tony. Oh, yes. Would you like to hear the email that I received from Tony, the palm reader? Fantastic, because otherwise it'd be weird if you didn't. I'm genuinely going to read you. Nathan, my wonderful tech, let's go a little bit dramatic with the reading of the email because, you know, this is the culmination of the show. This is a 100% real email that I got. I printed it out because my computer's in my bed. So Tony sent me an email to, well, you'll see. Okay. Celia, me. Thank you for sharing this. As soon as I saw your picture, I had to send him a picture, I was able to remember the conversation we had. I have been doing this a very long time, and having seen your picture, I can feel you in my mind. Ooh. Let me write this for you. I would never say you defo can't have kids. Hang on. Did I question my beliefs and how I live my life and the meaning of life based on the opinion of someone who uses the word defo? In an email? Defo? What? You sound like a 15-year-old girl. Oh, OMG, your totes barren soz. What? What have I done? This is true. And the rest of the email said, I never would have said that. I might have said you'd have some problems in that area. Please don't break up with your man over this. Made me feel really guilty for lying to him, and basically fucked the end of my show. Because that's what happened. I'm sorry. That's the real response. Like, honestly, my life is still more complicated, you know, since before, you know, still since that happened. I mean, I still don't know. I've had crystals in my bra this whole time, guys. I'm so ashamed. They're really pointy. Really, like, I've been working on this show for a really long time, and I so wanted to tell you at this point that I realised I'm smarter than wanting to believe in something or needing to believe in something. But you know what? Sometimes there's just more questions, and you haven't changed that much. And it's not spectacular. It's just more. You know, I have learned to stop trying to predict the future because it is painful and it's pointless, and like we know it's probably just this. Like, we know it's probably just us, bag of bones, doing stuff on a rock, then dirt. You know, like, we know it's just us fucking about, then we died. Like, we know that. So just just have a great life. I don't know. Thanks for coming. Sorry. Anyway, so this is being filmed, so I don't know where it'll be, but if you could tell people to watch it, that'd be great. But don't tell them about this bit. It's a real downer. I mean, you think you're disappointed. I've known the whole time this is where we end up. I was pretending. I'm like, yeah, and I knew. Every night they're saying, this is where we are. Okay, 2 minutes. Does someone want to shout out a type of bed? Let's do that. Race car bed. Race car. All right, hold on. I'm going to do race car bed. Race car bed. What's the point? I mean, I'm sorry. I really am. But like the show was going to end any other way, you know? Like I was going to have an answer for you. Like me. Like I was going to have figured it out. And right, guys, after 55 minutes, I've figured it out. I know the meaning of it. No, as if anyone did that, it would be me. I left my wallet in my fridge for 7 days. Hey, do you remember when I told you about having the 2 wallets in my bag in London? Like, that was just a joke. I didn't actually do that. That was a silly, ridiculous thing that I made up. But when I told you about having my wallet in my fridge for a week, completely true. 100% true. And the material about having 2 wallets in my bag in London is actually something I wrote years ago. And I can prove it because I performed it on a TV show in the UK called Russell Howard's Good News. In my bag, I have 2 wallets. Yeah. Proof. I wrote it then, but I never put it in an hour show before. So years later, when my wallet was stolen, which I can prove with this photo of the police report that I filed for my wallet whilst it was sitting in my fridge, I thought, fantastic, I can put those 2 wallet stories together for the 11th draft of this show, right? And then a week later, when my stolen wallet was found by me in my fridge, I immediately took it out of the fridge and put it into my bag, where I now had, as you will recall, a new wallet filled with all the new cards that I had ordered that had arrived within that week, leaving me to realise that I now had no less than 2 wallets in my bag, one of which containing cards that do not work, making it a fake wallet, a decoy wallet, as I had described 10 years ago. I told the future with my joke. I am not kidding. What? I told the future with my joke, and I did it whilst I was writing a show about how I don't believe that people are able to tell the future anymore. What? I don't know what to do with this information. What other jokes have I written that are going to come true? Maybe I will drink so much my tits will fall off. I'm terrified. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the actual end of the show. You have been so wonderful. Thank you very much for coming and being part